This is statement after statement, a combined left attack, many would say, and this the new fashion as far as the opposition then is concerned, to come out and hit out at the army, to malign the army. And why? Why should the left be even pandering to something like that? And what about Sitaram Yechuri? What about Prakash Karat? Why don't we hear these men speak up? Do they endorse the kind of comments that we've heard from them? This is D. Raja reacting on this.
It is very unfortunate our army chief has become a subject matter of controversy, and whatever he has said has become a subject matter of debate across the country. It should not have happened. Army is army. That too, it is Indian army. Indian army should remain as Indian army. And why army chief has been forced to speak in such a language on such a sensitive issue, I do not understand. Because on the other day, Mr. Rajnath Singh, the Home Minister, has said Kashmir is ours. Kashmir is, that is, the people of Kashmir are ours. If that is so, the issue is how to deal with people of Kashmir. And it is not for army chief to answer. It is the political leadership which has to answer why there is deterioration in Jammu and Kashmir, why there is anger and alienation among the people of Kashmir. And this question needs to be addressed by political leadership.
I think it is very unwarranted that the army chief should utilize his position in this way to defend what I believe is a completely wrong step taken by the army. More so when the army itself has set up a commission of inquiry into it. They need not have set up a commission of inquiry at all if they felt whatever they're doing is absolutely right. I believe it is completely wrong and it is unprecedented. And I certainly do not agree that the army chief should make such statements. I do not agree that he should have been commended. I believe that you should have waited for the Commission of Inquiry's report. And the attitude of the army, we have to step back a bit and see who is gaining from this. If you do not see any difference between terrorists and the ordinary citizens of Kashmir, then I'm afraid that your position is not helping India's at all. In fact, you are strengthening the Pakistan interest in this. And therefore, we are very, very disturbed by what is happening in Kashmir. Kashmir is a political issue. And basically, military strategies have to go by the political framework. I mean, that is the way that that situation in Kashmir has to be dealt with. And the government of India has completely given up its role and handed it over to the army. And I totally disagree with that.
So those are two reactions. Remember that Republic TV has got for you. The first one you heard from D. Raja and the other was Brinda Karat. But not a single word of condemnation against Kodiyari Balakrishnan, the man that we reported about 2 days ago here on Republic Television. And neither a condemnation coming against this man that you see on the right of your screens. That is a sitting MP there, Mohammad Salim, who goes out and questions the integrity of the army chief. And look at what Brinda Karat actually goes on to say. She says that this will give a handle to Pakistan, but perhaps the left needs to answer that doesn't their comment then give a handle to Pakistan? The same comments now that are also being quoted in the Pakistani media. So who's the real treacherous person here? Is it not the left? And why should the left be stooping to such a low at a point like this when the entire nation, remember, stands united against Pakistan, against the proxy war that our Indian army is fighting when it comes to Pakistan? So where is the apology? There is no apology coming. Not even Kodiyari Balakrishnan wanted to apologize, the man that you see there on the left of your screens. He's a CPIM General Secretary from Kerala. And remember what he said was again treacherous, because he said that the Indian army abducts and rape women. Why were they using the army as a pawn? Why were they using women and children as pawns? And Mohammad Salim obviously takes this ahead, and this is the MoS and the PMO, Dr. Jitendra Singh, now reacting on both those comments.
I think of late it has become a kind of a trend among some of the disgruntled politicians to resort to this kind of a jargon because they have still to draw bottom lines of nationalism for themselves. And to give you a catch, I think separatism is now becoming the last refuge of disgruntled politicians from all the parties.
Thank you.